as you already know, I make these ahead of time. So these replays are pretty old, or from months back, and then I just narrate them months later, only to be, put into YouTube who knows how long later. So, that being said, this replay is from June 2023, so I had to look up, wait, what events were up in 2023, June, that the replay says, oh, this is from an event. And I found out that, okay, so I think this is probably the Legend Anthology Academy event, which is just use old anime cards, well, not old anime cards, just use anime archetypes, and just otherwise some old cards, and just have fun with that. And I realized, okay, that makes sense now, because around, if I'm mistaken, around that time, a bunch of Armed Dragon cards were released, and so I was playing Armed Dragons. And if I'm mistaken, Armed NEOS is one of the new ones from the pack that came with this event. Okay, context over. Now time to figure out how they're going to out the Armed NEOS. So I figured, okay, I have Sun Honor Arc in this deck, so obviously you know what I'm going to do with it. So, believe it or not, the best thing that came out of this duel specifically is Piercing the Darkness. But before I Pierce the Darkness, I'm going to reserve my right to bear Armed NEOS. Anyway, now that's over. Time to do what Piercing Darkness does and just raise my attack during battle. Because, as you can see, I have the Gungan Suship Shari as one of its initial materials. And so, apparently my opponent, not remembering that I have Piercing the Darkness literally right there. So it goes into instant, if I'm mistaken, it's called Instant Contact, to go to Brave Neo. So there goes Neo's. The NEOS fusion. I was still gonna be more active. I was trying to avoid that, but no, that's not the only NEOS thing here. Boom. Now, unfortunately, there goes that. But my opponent realized, okay, I can't out this. I'm out. Honestly, that was a pretty funny play. It's a pretty funny play. Even though my opponent forgot that I have Piercing Darkness active. So anyway, time for the other replay that I have from that event. So again, as you can probably tell, I'm playing my Magic deck. So, this case, I put it in there because, well, why do I have a Magic deck? Like, what's the purpose of it? Why do I like it so much? Well, it's because it can do a bunch of different summoning mechanics. This is that all. And as you can probably tell with the monster being summoned, okay, you know what? I'm gonna be real with you. Why doesn't Black Rose Dragon have an animation? Like, I get that Ruddy Rose Dragon does. That's pretty cool, but why doesn't it have a summon animation? It's a kind of a big main character ace monster. I mean, no, again, it's not Stardust Dragon. And I'm pretty sure base Red Dragon actually doesn't either. I think it does. I'm pretty sure it does. And I know that Black Winged Dragon doesn't, but then again, who likes it? But Black Rose Dragon is pretty popular, even if it's not as used nowadays. It used to be pretty used. I mean, I don't know about you, but Black Rose Dragon deserves an animation, not just Ruddy Rose. Maybe just me. But anyway, but the point is that I get to do a bunch of different summoning mechanics. And not just that, but I get to do one of the Suship XCs in this. I don't usually, do the Suship XCs. I usually don't add them in. I don't usually summon them. But, hey, I got an opportunity to summon one of them. So that's pretty cool. Not much else to say here. But, I just find it cool to actually get to use one of the Suship XCs. Because I usually don't. So yeah, as you see, I got Ritual, I got Synchro, I got XCs. Now I just need Fusion, and I got the Fusion spell for it. So, and luckily I have the normal monster on the field for it, or on the hand for it, to put in the field into Fusion Summon. There you go. Welcome to the purpose of why I like this deck so much. Fusion, Synchro, XCs, and Ritual on the field at the same time. You don't always get that in most decks. And you don't usually have a reason for it in most decks. But once you do, it's kind of a cool sight to see. I mean, granted, this deck doesn't link summon that much. Especially now that Kalka Fibrax is banned. I mean, rightfully so, but still. But anyway, yeah, I just want to showcase these couple of duels. Pretty cool. But anyway, for right now, see you guys later for the next Math Duel video.